Hello there, New Brighton Lions. It's Mr. A, and I'm here today to show you how to draw a lion. And what we're actually going to do is make a lion sign. It's going to say NB Strong, because we're going to show everyone how strong we are as lions. And when we're done with our sign, we're going to put them up in our windows so everyone can see outside how strong we really are. So are you ready? What you're gonna need is something to write on, piece of paper, and something to write with and draw with. You can have colors like crayons, pencils, colored pencils, anything you guys got, anything you could find. So go get your stuff and be ready, because here we go. Okay, guys and girls, to start our New Brighton Strong lion sign, we're going to start with drawing the lion. Now, during this video, if I am going too fast at all, please pause the video, rewind it. You always have that chance to stop and go back and catch up to what I'm doing. So what we're going to do first, we're going to go right in the middle here. We're going to start with a lion in the middle, and what we're going to do, we're going to draw the lion's nose, and we're going to do a triangle. So I'm going to go with a triangle just like that, and I'm using a marker. You can use a pencil, whatever you want to use, and I'm going to color it in. Alright, next what you're going to do, you're going to draw a line straight down from that triangle. After that, you are going to draw two lines going from the nose, and they're going to be going up, and they're not going to go to a triangle, but they're going to kind of angle towards each other. So this one's going to go right there, and I'm going to have one right here. Next, we're going to get ready to make the eyes. So I'm going to draw a line from here over. It's kind of like his eyebrow, and then I'm going to go over here this direction. Then I'm going to make one little line down here and one little line down here. Now we have to make his actual eyes. So I'm going to make half of a circle here, and then I'm going to make a half of a circle here. After I do that, I'm going to color them in, but I'm just going to leave a little bit of a white circle in the middle. It's kind of a reflection. Alright, now we're going to work with kind of a W shape. So I'm going to go here, but it's going to be curved. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to go W here, which creates his mouth. And you can see his upper lip right here. Alright, now we're going to go from this point here, close to his top of his nose. I'm going to curve around. I'm going to connect it to this. I'm going to do the same on this side. So I'm going to go from here and curve it down, curve it here. Now these, usually where the whiskers come out, and we're going to make three little dots. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to make his chin. And it's kind of a rectangle shape. And I'm going to make it look kind of like furry. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to come across. I'm going to make two little furry lines, zigzag lines, and come over. And I'm going to come and connect it here. Alright, now we're going to make his cheekbones. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the eyes here, and I'm just going to go and make a dot over here and a dot over here. Just kind of just below the eyes there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect it to here. So I'm going to go here and here. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and make the top of his head. So this line's going to go up, and it's going to curve. And if you imagine a line just an imaginary line that goes up here. So I'm going to go down and curve. That's where it's going to curve at, right where that dot is. And I'm going to have a line that goes up here. Imaginary line that curves down to here and around. Alright, now I'm going to connect the top of his head. It's kind of like an M line, just a little bit of a curve. Cool. Alright, now we're going to make his ears. And what I want to do is right about here, I'm going to make an upside down U shape. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to do the same on this side. And then I'm going to make another line that goes from here back, Now, this is the inside of his ear, so I'm going to do a zigzag line here where there might be some hair. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. It's kind of like an M. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Final step. We're going to start working on the mane. And what I'm going to do here, we're going to drop down from his chin with the line straight down. And we're going to make a W down here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go right here with a W. Alright, next, from this curve here, the cheek, I'm going to curve out. I'm going to connect it to here. I'm going to do the same on this side. So I'm going to curve out and connect it to here. This is his big, crazy lion mane that goes around his head. Alright. We're going to make another, I'm going to make a V now. It cuts down here. There's a V. And then I'm going to make another V. And what I'm going to do there, same thing. I'm going to come from this corner here, come around and connect to that V. Let me do the same on this side. I'm going to come around and connect to that V. This is beginning the lion's mane around his head. Now, I'm going to start right by the ear. I'm going to go around, I'm going to connect here. I'm going to do the same on this side. Around and connect there. Now, we're going to go here. Imagine straight up. We're going to do 2 lines kind of towards the middle. I'm going to go up, up. And this is the top of his mane, and I'm going to make kind of like a V shape here. Let me draw a line over, and one over here, and make it come down. And make another line over, connect it to the top of his ear. Final step, I'm going to make a line over here, and down, line over here, and down. So there's a lion mane all the way around his head to create the lion. Next, we're going to work on some lettering to have NB strong. Okay, now we're going to do some lettering. I'm going to take my pencil, and if you have a pencil, write letters lightly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put an N on this side, and I'm going to draw it very light. And that's for new. And then the B for brighten, I'm going to put on this side of the line. So I'm going to draw it lightly. We want to draw it lightly so we can erase it, because I'm going to show you a trick to make bubble letters. And then below the lion's head, we're going to have strong. So I have S, T, R, O, N, G. And I'm using all capitals. Now here's the trick, the magic, the easy way to make bubble letters. I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to trace around these letters. So I'll start with the end. So the N here, I'm going to go around it. I'm just going around my pencil line. I'm going to connect. The B, I'm going to do the same, but the B has windows. I'm going to show you how the windows work. I'm going to go around the B. And then right here, the openings, there's two little windows. There's 1, 2. So I created a bubble letter B. And then I'm going to go from left to right, just like how I read and how we all read. So I'm going to go around the S. I'm just tracing around the pencil lines. So what we're going to end up doing is erasing these pencil lines in the end. The T, the R. Now I'm going to trace around the R. The R has a window. So I have around here, and on the top there's a little window. Same with the O. I'm going to go around the pencil line, and then in the middle there's a little window. The N, we already did the N up here, so I'm going to go around the N. And then I'm going to go around the G. The final step of the lettering, take an eraser, and you're going to erase over those pencil lines that you drew light, and you won't be able to see them once you color. Now it's time for color. You might have markers, you may have colored pencils, you may have crayons. It's up to you. And we all know New Brighton's crimson and gold. You could do your own color scheme. Here we go. When you're done coloring, hang it in your window and let everyone out there see how strong you are as a New Brighton Lion.